April 29, 2015, from the FedExForum in Memphis, Tennessee. It was Game 5 from the 2015 NBA Playoff Round 1 matchup between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Memphis Grizzlies. The Blazers avoided the sweep on their home court to force Game 5 back in Memphis, as the Grizzlies were looking to end this series at home. And in the first quarter, starting things off, they jumped out to an early lead. They were up 10-0 before Portland scored their first point off a free throw. Tony Allen then drained a three-pointer, and it was 13-1 Grizzlies. Portland would finish the first quarter, though, with a 10-2 run. And they ended up tying the game up at 20 apiece. So after one, it was tied at 20. The Blazers would take the lead a few times in the second quarter. First, a three by C.J. McCollum, and then a three by Meyer Leonard, and then a layup by Nicolas Batum. But a 12-4 run by Memphis would make it 46-39 at halftime. So the Grizzlies led by 7 going into the half. Then in the third quarter, Memphis led by as many as 13 points, but Portland's three-point shooting brought them back, and C.J. McCollum's third three of the third gave the Blazers a three-point lead at 61-58 with 3.5 left to play in the third quarter. Memphis went on an 8-1 run to take the lead back at 66-64. McCollum then drove the lane for his 14th point of the third, and Gasol responded with a jumper on the other end. McCollum then put up a 20-footer, and it was a 2-point game after 3 at 68-66, Memphis in the lead. McCollum scored 16 of his 33 points in the third quarter. It remained close in the fourth, but with 7.5 minutes left to play in the game, the Grizzlies, up by 1, went on a 9-0 run to go up by 10. Portland would remain to shoot three-pointers. They hit 4 three-pointers over a 3-minute stretch, including a tray by Steve Blake that made it 97-93 with 15 seconds left to play. But Portland was forced to foul Courtney Lee, who hit both clutch free throws to seal the win, with the final score Memphis 99, Portland 93, as the Grizzlies win this series in 5. They're moving on to the next round of the NBA playoffs. They'll be facing the Golden State Warriors. But in this game, Memphis, 3 of their 5 starters scored in double digits, including a double-double by Marc Gasol. Gasol had 26 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. Courtney Lee, 20 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Zach Randolph, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. So 2 boards shy of the double-double for Randolph. Jeff Green, 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist and a block off the bench. Vince Carter, also off the bench, for 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist and a steal, as well as a block. And for the Trailblazers, the game's leading scorer was C.J. McCollum, coming off the bench, 33 points. As I said, 16 of which came in that third quarter. He had 3 rebounds as well, and he hit 7 of 11 from three-point range. So he was shooting lights out from downtown for McCollum. Meyer Leonard also was shooting really well from the three-point land, as he had 3 of 5. All of his points coming from three-point land, as he had 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist off the bench for the Blazers. Lillard had 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists, a steal, and a block. And LaMarcus Aldridge, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. Aldridge, this could have been his last game as a Blazer, possibly. He is a free agent at the end of the season. The Blazers eliminated from the playoffs, of course. They were without Wesley Matthews for this entire series, as he had injured himself earlier on in the year. But the Blazers got some free agents coming up, as Aldridge will be a free agent. And I believe Lopez and Matthews are also free agents as well. But the Grizzlies, they're moving on. In this game, they only hit 1 three-pointer for 7.1%, 1 of 14 from downtown. The Blazers, 13 of 33, 39.4%. So much for three-point shooting mattering, because like I said, they were shooting lights out, but they couldn't get to the free throw line. is they had just 19 free throws, 14 to 19, 73.7. The Grizzlies 24 for 30, getting there 11 more times and getting 10 more points from the foul line, shooting 80% from that foul line. They also just crushed them on the boards, almost 20 more rebounds. They had 18 more rebounds, 56 to 38. They had 8 more defensive rebounds and 10 more offensive rebounds. The Memphis Grizzlies did over the Blazers. They had more assists, 17 to 13, and they were forcing the turnovers. They had 10 steals in this game. Tony Allen had 5 steals. He also had 8.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks as well. I didn't mention that earlier, but they were getting the blocks were pretty even, 7 to 6 actually in favor of Portland, but just Memphis was really dominating in the paint, crashing the boards, getting to the foul line, and they were moving on. They win in 5 as they were pretty dominant in this series. You gotta give it to the Blazers. At least they didn't get swept. They did win one game. But the Memphis Grizzlies win Game 5. They're moving on to the next round. The final score, Memphis 99, Portland 93.